Okay, so we've just caught up with Nathan Schmiedte. He's the state team coach for WA. So Nathan, tell us what's been happening with the team lately.
Been pretty busy with the team lately. Bit of travelling went on. Went over to ACT for Champ Bikes Pro Bikes. Rounded that one, and then from there we took the high performance guys up to Brisbane for some track time on Sleelam on the Supercross track.
And how did that all go? Tell us a bit more.
Besides the weather, which didn't help us at all, it rained the whole time we were in Canberra. Didn't help much. We got one race meeting out of the way and then they cancelled halfway through the second one due to the weather. We left the rain there in Canberra and went up to Brisbane to more rain and an unrideable Supercross track until the very last day. In the afternoon the guys could get on the first straight gates.
How'd that go? I mean, you had to pop out, but it was a pretty good session from what you heard.
Yeah, it was a good session. The other good thing out of Queensland is we actually got to do some gym sessions with the national team, which was awesome to see how they train. Nice.
From there, state titles was next on the agenda. Talk to us about how that all went for the team.
Yeah, pretty busy. Flew back in on the Wednesday evening and then straight down to Bunbury for the state titles down in Bunbury. State team riders did really well from the 14s all the way through to the elites. Were all taken out except for one class by a state rider, state team member. Some good couple of little incidents, crashes, so forth that happens. It's racing.
Yep.
But overall, from our results at states, that was really good.
No worries. The last weekend we just had the Westside Super Series. A couple of mixed results there. Sort of bit of unluck, bad luck for some of the guys. But how'd that go?
Yeah, no, it was good. Good event down there at Westside. Everyone enjoys the track down there. Good to get the guys on the big hill once again, just before we go away for nationals. A bit of misfortune for a couple of the riders in the Pro Opens, but others had good days as well.
Nice. Now this weekend, the first round of the World Supercross Series at Chula Vista, you've actually got 3 state riders, state team members heading over.
Yeah, no, a good lot of Western Australian riders over there. I think there'll be 4 actually, because Carlin is registered as a West Australian rider. So we've got Kaylin, Darren, Nicole and Lauren in the girls. So very well represented at an international level at the moment.
Sounds good, that's awesome. Next race coming up is obviously the national titles, a big one for this year. What have we got goals-wise for the team? Any set goals, or what are we looking forward to?
Want to improve on last year. Last year the Talent ID guys got 2nd place, so I'm hoping for them to get a 1st place, and just to get all our high performance guys through to finals would be great.
No worries. Obviously, following the nationals, it's a pretty quiet part of the year until around September, October again. What are we planning on doing during the winter months in terms of planning for next year?
A lot of behind-the-scenes planning will happen once the nationals are over. Just building on the program that we've got this year, same from last year, doubled it. Just a lot of time, a lot of paperwork, a lot of funding to be sourced.
Yep.
To do more travelling next year and get some better results once again.
Too easy. Speaking of next year, there's been a lot of racing this year. Have you seen any riders you've got on the radar? I mean, obviously not dropping any names or anything like that, but...
Yeah, no, definitely, especially down at States, kept a good eye on the up-and-comers up in the 1, 2 or 13 this year.
Yep.
That'll be, have to make selections for those guys. Keeping an eye on everyone out there at the moment.
Too easy. And as in terms of the state team as a whole, riders, behind the scenes, everything, what are the goals and aim to improve? What do we want to try and improve on next year?
The major goal for the state team or the state program is to get riders into the national program. That is our overall goal, whether it be talent identification or what they call the AD now, or whether it be high performance.
No worries. This year's also seen the implementation of the visual coaching software. Can you take us through a little bit about how that works and the advantages of that?
Yeah, visual coaching has been really good. Just getting the riders to use it and getting them used to it has been good. It's a way of coaching without actually have to physically being there. They can give you diary entries back and forth. You can get feedback without actually have to be at every single session they do. For the younger ones, it's sort of implementing some basic strength training with them, which they never did before, so our 14 through to our 16-year-olds, I suppose, and see how they adapt to that.
No worries. Also, at a lot of the state sessions, I've seen you using the video analysis software. Has that had some advantages as well?
Yeah, definitely. To show you guys to show the riders what they're actually doing. Half the time you can show them and they'll correct it themselves. You don't even need to talk to them.
Oh, that's good. Just one last question. You still do a lot of personal training with yourself and your own personal athletes. How does that go? Do you still enjoy that?
Yeah, definitely enjoy the time, especially in here in the gym with the guys, and then I've been hitting the road bike a fair bit, just some of my own time away from BMX and everything else.
Yep, bit of a brag. How many Ks we do in a week? Average speeds?
Getting about the 200 Ks in a week. Yeah, somewhere averaging between, I don't know, the 30 to the 35.
Pushing it out,
Yeah,
early starts.
Yeah, some 4:30 starts.
And one, actually, I've just thought about it just then. What keeps you driven to continue training the guys and training yourself?
I just enjoy it. I enjoy seeing them improve and get better results, and I enjoy being fitter.
Any final words before we finish this one up?
No, I just hope that all the clubs and all the people in WA keep supporting the program, and we keep moving forward every year.
No worries, thanks for your time, Nathan. Appreciate it.
No worries.